Suzanne is going to guide us in the practice of creating a compassionate other.
So sitting in an upright, comfortable position, adopting a grounding posture, feet on the floor, shoulder width apart, aligning your head with your spine in a comfortable position, allowing the gaze to soften a little, perhaps closing the eyes if it's comfortable for you. And engaging in your soothing rhythm breathing, perhaps bringing a friendly facial expression and allowing your breathing to slow a little. Gently resting your attention on the flow of the in-breath and the out-breath. Finding the soothing rhythm comfortable for your body. Allowing the body and the mind to slow down. And now bringing to mind some of the qualities of compassion you would value in another. And for the purpose of this exercise, I will guide your image around the following three qualities just mentioned: wisdom, strength, and caring motivation. So, working with the image of your ideal compassionate other as being wise. That it has an understanding about the nature of suffering. That we have tricky brains and recognize that much of what happens inside of us is not our fault. Your ideal compassionate other understands the difficulties we experience in life and is able to offer helpful perspectives on this. Your ideal compassionate other is also strong and courageous. It has a sense of authority and quiet confidence, and is able to tolerate your distress and difficulties. No matter what, it is always there for you, offering support and strength. Your ideal compassionate other also has a strong and deep caring commitment to you. It is there to support and to help you. Does not criticize you, but wants to help you to build compassion for yourself and for other people. While it understands that your struggles are not your fault, it wants to help you find ways of taking responsibility for your difficulties and find ways to act that are helpful and supportive. So with these qualities in mind of wisdom, strength, and caring commitment, imagine what would your ideal compassionate other look like. Spending a few moments imagining this. Maybe you could consider whether it's old or young, male or female, short or tall. Perhaps your image isn't human, It could be an animal or a part of nature. Again, paying attention to what this image looks like, spending a little time allowing your mind to bring an image into focus. Not worrying if the image is not clear, simply allowing to explore the intention of bringing this image of the ideal compassionate other or self into your mind. How would you like your ideal compassionate other to sound? If it has a voice, what would the tone of voice be like? Imagining this, focusing on how the voice tone leaves you feeling. If your image has a face, what would be its facial expression like? How does its face express its compassionate nature? How would you like your ideal compassionate other to relate to you? Would anything help you to sense its commitment and kindness to you? It may be helpful to consider how your ideal compassionate other became compassionate. Maybe it has experienced pain and suffering, but learned how to dedicate itself to the compassionate path, understanding the reality of pain and suffering that is part of life. So your ideal compassionate other or self wants to be there just for you. It offers you strength, their wisdom, and understanding and support. So what does it feel like knowing that this ideal compassionate other is committed to supporting you? So when you are ready, letting the image fade and refocusing on your breath in a soothing rhythm. Regaining awareness of the contact of your feet anchored to the ground. The contact of your body seated and supported by the chair. Opening your eyes if they were closed.